Hello, everybody. Cyanesc111 here, and welcome back to more Beat Blast. In the last part, I actually made it to stage 3, and I didn't get to the boss, but I talked about the new gaming chair that I got to replace the old one that was creaking, and I just want to say real quick that it is a bit cramped at the upper leg spot. The old chair that I had, it had more room for my legs, but it still feels comfortable. I did tell my mom that when I bought this chair and put it together, but never mind that. Let me go ahead and see what modifiers I want to put in here. Operation. Sweetheart. Oh no, wait. That's Super Spot to make Operation much more difficult. Oh, enable that. Yeah, I figured I'd give myself a challenge if I wanna have a chance at compete mode, which is the second mode other than play. So with that, here we go. Just wait to see how good my dodging skills are gonna be once I'm prepared. Okay, so I can take damage from touching walls, so that I should not do. I don't think I'm gonna regret taking that big note. That note at the beginning, I meant. I think it's gonna be of some use in the long run. Oh, there's a shop already. What is there to see? I'm just gonna take the additional note and I'll place it on blue. To be honest, I am a bit anxious about going into compete mode because if you've seen my, well, I kind of doubt you have, but if you've actually seen my, I think, 100 subscriber, I think it's 100 subscriber, I think I made it in celebration of 100 subscribers, multiplayer mode marathon disaster. It actually was a disaster because I wanted to play some multiplayer modes that I haven't played yet on Civilization 6 Gathering Storm, or Civilization 6 generally. I wanted to give the Red Death mode and Pirates a shot because I haven't shown them off on my channel before, but the connection ended up being terrible and not very many people wanted to play it anyway. Either of those modes. And then there's also the freestyle GJ game Fuser, where you can either do battle mode, co-op mode, go on the diamond stage and impress some people. Those ended up being a disaster too, because I tried battle mode and nobody was there. I can't remember exactly what happened in co-op mode and diamond stage, but I think I at least got to see what the diamond stage mode was like. If my memory is still up to par. If not, you can go ahead and watch that video for yourself and see how accurate I was just now. Though I don't have a whole lot of confidence in what I said being right. Oh, here we go with the centipede boss again. I did fight the sentry boss in the practice run and in the last part, but the centipede boss... I still remember how his projectiles go, and they're pretty hard to dodge given that I haven't fought him in a while. It's like a we meet again case, if you know what I'm saying. But he's down already. That took fewer hits than I thought. And I'm still at 4 hearts because I haven't taken any damage or... Oh, hello! Thick skin? Have I seen that before? I don't know, but I'm getting it anyway because it is legendary. Riot Shield. Rare. Power Mine. Common. I'll take a Power Mine for now. If I had any more notes, then this would be... then the Power Mine would be a bit more effective. Ooh. I'm very close to touching the wall. But I took damage from that green guy anyway. I don't know if my memory serves me right on this, but I don't think the Riot Shield does any damage to enemies. It just blocks bullets. Oh, I can go straight to the boss, but I'm gonna get another passive. I'm not gonna passive this by. Not gonna let this opportunity passive me by. A bit too corny of a joke if you ask me. Long shot. True strike. And... collector. I can stand a collector. The more rare things I have, the better my chances of reaching stage 4 and possibly to the end of the game. Ooh, what's this? Wow, that's a lot of choices. I'm gonna get the double tap again. Wait, no, I touched a wall. Dang it. Okay, mine actually got someone, but didn't kill him. Now my blue note's an accordion drum. A sound I don't like, but don't particularly hate either. If I'm being honest here. Okay, here I can get... oh, I actually can get all of these. And all of these I will get. And here we are at a mini-boss. Oh boy. I ran into an enemy projectile. I think if I'm at 1 heart, I'm at my normal size. Just like I would be otherwise. Can anyone please confirm this for me, if that's the case? Because it is looking quite like it. And wow. I'm just past 10 minutes into the video and I'm already dead. Well, given that I hit the wall about once or twice this game. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Main menu. Gonna go ahead and remove these modifiers, and instead, I'm gonna try Plagued. That's only 1.05. Not mad enough. I'm doing Vanguard too. That'll get the difficulty rating to 110. What were these before? Okay, each of the modifiers I played as before would raise my difficulty rating to 1.110. In other words, it would give me plus 10% difficulty. I also want to give Auto Melodic a try sometime, but not this time because this is hard enough as it is. So I'm gonna ask for a divine intervention from the Lords. See how that'll help me. Okay. Ball and Chain. Cursed. A companion that watches your back but limits mobility. And I don't think did I even get a chance to choose what kind of starting thing I wanted? I'm not so sure. So I should totally get these notes set up before moving on. Totally forgot to do that while I was fighting these first few enemies. And just one purple note hit is all it takes to kill them anyway. No need to be so blue. Okay, no shrine in this choice room. I'm good to go ahead and see what's in this shop, just so I can know. I have only 69. As nice as this is, I think I may want to get magnetic and have a higher bit pickup radius. And here we are at a mini-boss. Okay, so I can no longer take damage from walls. Wait, is this the standard? Is this the standard size that I remember having? Was 3 hearts the standard size for when I was playing this on the Super Spot mode with the operation enabled along with it? I think so. So, never mind, would-be confirmers. You don't have to confirm it for me no more. I think I already know now. Note shop black market. Oh, what could be the problem here? Well, not really a problem, but I'll need to sacrifice a life for one of these. Bullets are larger, deal more damage, but don't fly as far. Sprinkler, legendary. Well, I'm probably gonna die this run anyway, so I'm just gonna get one of them. Grants 2 notes immediately. I think I'd rather have that. An opposition. And here we are at another mini-boss. The more notes, the better my chances at survival. Also, I think I've noticed that I've been starting to see elite enemies, even in stage 1, so that might be the Vanguard ability doing its job. Also, I've noticed that the ball and chain charge time is almost immediate, from what I've seen. And oh, sentry boss. That laser was about to come right at me if I had stood there. And with the game's stats saying that the ball and chain limits mobility at the cost of it protecting me, I don't really see the limitation of mobility here. It's just the protection part that I am aware of. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, ball and chain is a really good curse to have, but given that I have I think it's called the Plague modifier, I'm gonna have to say bye-bye to it as soon as I defeat this boss and move on to the next stage. What's in here? Bounty Hunter. Ooh, all chance effects are more likely to occur. Sharpshooter. The Bounty Hunter would be very good to have if you have the Vanguard modifier enabled. But I think I'm gonna do Lucky Legendary for all chance effects being more likely to occur. Scattershot. Okay, what do I have now? Heavy bullets. Cursed. Bullets are larger and deal more damage, but don't fly as far. Well, I'm hacked. Not Hector. As in the name. I am hacked. If I have to get in close proximity to defeat the Queen Bee here. That is. Okay, what do they have here? Favorite customer. Shop prices reduced. I'll gladly grab that. And then the note, then the bit boost. Look at me buying out everything. Passive stack. Let me go ahead and assign this note first. Then I'll go for the passive stack, which I don't know. I haven't checked if there's going to be either a time limit or a mini boss here. I can obviously tell that there's no time limit, and judging by what I'm seeing from here, there is no mini-boss either. There are a lot of things that I need to watch out for. The drops increased. I never know when I need a certain item in the game, and I don't have enough bits for it if I didn't have the favorite customer modifier or passive. Gosh, I've been getting a lot of terms mixed up, so sorry if I accidentally get something wrong. Almost took damage from that enemy that I just defeated. Okay, I could get some more bits, but there's a mini-boss here. I'll just do a random. Who knows what I'll be able to find. Ooh, shop. But why is that glitching out? Well, I got double twice within the last 2 games I've had of this. I'm just gonna get magnetic, and I should have gotten the favorite customer first. But I think I'll make do with that for now. Wow, that green snake is so fast. It's kind of scaring me. Oh no! I hit him. Snake with only 1 head. You can't get away from me, old buddy, old pal. Well, that's not really what I should say, given that it's an enemy. Mine swarms. Then there's this one turret right here that shoots in 8 directions. 4 directions at a time. Those are gonna trip some players up. Oh boy. I almost ran into a bullet there. Okay. Man, I feel like it's been forever since I started this stage, and I'm still nowhere near this boss. Come on, Queen Bee, where are ya? I can't actually move on because there's one other enemy I don't know about. And it's a swarm, too. Actually, multiple enemies, and... Man, I need to start exploring these rooms more often. Don't I? Fine. Ollie. I was about to say I wonder when we were going to get to the Queen Bee, but I went oof. Again. And I was at only a 1 heart too, so maybe I shouldn't have sacrificed a life to get that lucky legendary item. Oh well. At least I got to the second boss, but I was nowhere near getting to the stage 3 boss or even stage 4 by a long shot. Alright. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and end this part off here and get ready to try out compete mode for the first time. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like a tournament style competition or just versus other players or how it's going to go. I think I should have enough time to record it, but it's going to be my last video of the session before I sign off and move on to something else the next time. So, until I am ready to try out compete mode for the first time, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!